Welcome to Tuesday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. We got a good one in store for you. Alongside Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Jaylen Brown.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
And the starting group for the Celtics. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. And it's Brown in at the 3. And for the Nuggets, Westbrook runs the point with Murray to his side. Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. And it's Porter in at the 3. Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh, yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
Gordon outside. Outside Porter. They double him with Brown. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Boston with a rebound. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
You have to credit the game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
Yeah, that kind of performance on the road really speaks to their preparation and mental fortitude.
Here's Tatum. No luck on that one. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up. Denver shooting their first foul shot of the night. Cornette's checked in for Boston.
When I think of Westbrook, I think of one of the most intense players ever to play the game. A true competitor doing whatever it takes to will his team to a win. Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I briefly spoke with Michael Malone. We talked about some of the challenges that they'll face tonight, not the least of which is defending Jason Tatum. He said the guy plays with so much confidence. He's a great scorer from all three levels. He can go for 40, 50, 60 in a night. We just have to try and make someone else beat us.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Yep, that one goes.
I like that from White. Attack in the heart of that defense.
Denver has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. They'll stand in the highly competitive West. The Denver Nuggets continue to distinguish themselves.
Well, Brian, they are unquestionably a top team in their conference, and they're proof that smart front office decisions and patience really pays off in the long run.
Now here's White. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. Tatum passes to Brown. Tatum with a screen. Lets it go from 14. And Brown, the bucket on the assist from Tatum.
And 3 for 4 to start, showing some rhythm.
The Nuggets have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Pass to Westbrook. Westbrook with a screen on Brown. Porter against Brown. Shot clock at 5. Porter's shot is off.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
The kick out to White. Back to Holiday. Tatum feeling it out a bit. Here's Brown. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot.
Pass to Westbrook. From 11 feet away, Boston with a rebound.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Holiday finds Tatum. Holiday with the ball. Outside Tatum. Fires from deep. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Oh, boy. Tatum has ways to hurt you from every area on the floor.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And timeout is called by Michael Malone. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. A different look for Denver. Watson, he's checked in for Porter Jr. And Brown subbed in for Westbrook. A big group substitution here for Boston. Porzingis is checked in for Cornette. Al Horford comes in for Jason Tatum. Hauser, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And it's Walker in for White. Now here's Watson, averaging around 6 a game. Gordon with a screen on Holiday. Murray passes to Gordon. Outside Watson. The Nuggets need to get one up to snap the cold streak. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Al Horford. Coach, it's interesting to watch the career path of Aaron Gordon. He's gone from one role in his previous stop, then he arrives to the Nuggets in a completely different role there.
Yeah, Brian, he's become more of a third or fourth guy, and he's embraced the change. Everybody wants to be that number 1 or number 2 guy, but you've got to play a role to be a winner in this league.
And it's resulted in championships.
It sure has.
Gordon outside. 55 seconds left in the opening quarter. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Jokic. And here are the top playmakers over the last 10 games as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Nikola Jokic, number 1.
He's making a lot of friends with the way he's been moving the ball, setting up his teammates nicely in their favorite spots.
Boston leading by 6. Here's Holiday. Oh, a special move before that shot.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
And Curry's got the ball here for Denver. 35 seconds left in the first quarter here. The 3 is up. He drops it from range.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Curry against Holiday. And there it is for him. Holiday's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, Holiday is one of the strongest guards in the league. He can handle the contact.
Outside Porter. From 13. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
And that does it for the first quarter. Boston out in front, leading by 5. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Boston.
Well, you know, the analytics guys would tell you a team shouldn't be taking this many mid-range shots, but clearly they're shooting them with confidence.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
Brown and Porter Jr. are the 2 and the 3. Hayden Watson is out there with Dario Saric. And it's Strother in at the point guard position. That's the group for Denver getting going in the second. Here's Brown. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Here's Porter. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Well, look, if you want to shoot over Porzingis, you got to create more space than that.
White. Oh, through contact. White gets the finish. Well, Stan, every franchise has their guy. What kind of things do you want your franchise player to exhibit?
Well, Brian, here's what people have to understand. The culture of your team is determined by your best player. If you want a hardworking, unselfish, competitive team, that best player, that franchise guy, has to embody those things.
Westbrook, he's checked in for Strother. Back to Westbrook. Pass to Brown. 6 to shoot. Outside Watson. Wing shot on the way. Good on the bucket.
On defense, you have to worry about Westbrook in every part of the floor. I mean, he'll just punish you from the mid-range just as much as anywhere else.
Now here's White. 6 points for him. Takes it inside. Oh, how about White? Gets all the way to the cup. Nice.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
To the middle. Here's Porter. Porzingis grabs the board.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
And the basket by Brown.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Up top, Westbrook. He's guarded by White. Westbrook with the miss. Celtics lead by 12. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Nuggets understand their opportunity. Coach Michael Malone said, we have a special, unique player, and that window is only open for so long. If we want to try and be a dynasty, we need a standard of excellence each and every day, and it's my job to hold the guys accountable. Brian?
Yep, and it starts from the top. He's done it well. Thanks, Allie.
We'll talk about a guy who gives you exceptional effort. Derek White is always watching the floor for gaps he can fill, places he can make a difference in the game.
Jokic is checked in for Denver. Murray comes in for Michael Porter. Knocked loose. Ooh, stolen by Murray. To the paint. Here's Jokic. Tries again. Oh, he's a load inside. Jokic finishing strong.
It's almost too easy for Jokic inside. His size and soft touch make short work of the shot.
Here's Tatum. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Tatum's got 5 points now this quarter.
They're really working the paint now.
And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, Grant.
You know, B.A., not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title, but Jokic has already accomplished so much. And with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume.
Here's White. Denver getting their last shot to go. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Nuggets trail by 12. Pass to Jokic. Here's Brown, hounded by Tatum. Now here's Jokic. 6 on the shot clock. Not enough on that one as it misses.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
White, the pass to Brown. Ooh, Brown inside. Hey, he's more than just a shooter.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Westbrook against White. Pass to Murray. 26 seconds left in the half. And the layup falls.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
White against Westbrook. White can't hit. Now Murray. Here's Jokic. No good on the buzzer beater. And we've reached halftime in this one. Boston out in front, up by 12. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Well, I'm here with Mike Malone, and Coach, dribble penetration has been a problem for you. How do you creep back into this game?
Yeah, you know, they came out, punched us in the mouth. We just have to do a better job one-on-one containment. And when somebody does get beat, somebody's got to provide help. Right now, we're just playing Olay defense, and they're killing us.
You'll have to throw the punch first in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
Hey there, everybody. Shaq says hi. Kenny says hi, too. Yes, we are in the midst of the NBA season and a perfect time to see how things are coming together in the West. And something out of left field for you guys.
Ernie, left field, this is not baseball. This is a basketball show.
So it's like from the backcourt, maybe like from the corner?
Okay, let me do this over, okay?
Yeah, because I'm kind of lost.
From the opposite end. Oh, wait, we ran out of time for the segment. Can't even ask the question.
See,
Too
Kenny?
bad. And switching gears now to that first half. Big hill to climb for the Denver Nuggets.
Well, their problems start on the backboard, and it's not just a few unlucky bounces. It's an activity, Shaq.
Which is something you can fix if you want to, but I'm not seeing a lot of want to from them.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. How about Derek White really making a difference here?
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
Kicking off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's five. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum in the front court. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. And it's Cornette in at the 5. And so Murray will bring it up for the Nuggets. Down by 12. Shoots over White. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Murray's got 6 points.
I just love that shot from Murray. He makes you defend him on all 3 levels.
Holiday. Tatum inside, defended by Gordon, and they pick up 2. 10 points for him.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight, not wasting any chances, really using his head.
Gordon outside. Porter from outside. Boston with a rebound. Coach, after 3 back surgeries in 5 years, it is truly amazing that Michael Porter Jr. is still playing at all.
Yeah, it really is, Brian, and for him to get back to playing at the highest level, he has really stuck with it, and you've got to admire his mental and physical toughness.
It's deflected.
Well, not with the Joker there. That was a tremendous block.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And Grant, we know the importance of the veteran leaders on a team, but not every vet wants to accept a mentorship role.
Very true, B.A. In your later years, that role becomes a blend of playing and kind of coaching. Not everyone is cut out for that.
Now here's Porter, a key piece to their offense, putting up 12 points a game. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And again, Denver no good. Celtics lead by 14. Outside Holiday. Soft touch off the glass.
He's such a gritty player. Holiday fights for 2 there inside.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Westbrook, the pass to Jokic, shoots from 12. Boston pulls it in. Cornette's got a rebound number 5 here tonight.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Back to White. Tatum against Gordon. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. Boston shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. The Celtics making a switch here. Tillman's checked in. With a brief pause, here are the most difficult teams to score against over the last 10 games. Number 1, Boston.
They're on a great run defensively, treating every possession with a sense of urgency.
Well, look, what makes Tatum special is he helps you in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and on the glass.
To the left wing. Westbrook, the pass to Jokic. Back to Westbrook. And the layup is good. Westbrook's got 6.
That's the area of the floor where Westbrook's efficiency scoring the ball is fantastic.
Outside Tatum. Down low. Stolen by Jokic. And he's going for the oop here. And Gordon with the big finish.
He was practically levitating over the floor. Aaron Gordon.
Here's Holiday. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel. And with the All-Star game coming up, let's check in on the standings in the East. You take a look at the Celtics. They've been outstanding halfway through this season, looking cohesive and playing for one another.
Well, for the Celtics, I think they're the team you dread having to play. I mean, they've been performing at just about their best in every game so far this season.
Well, if you're able to strike fear into your opponent before even stepping on the floor, you're doing something right.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
We know Nikola Jokic is a natural, but that's not all. Coach Malone said it's too bad that people can't peek behind the curtain and see how hard Nikola works. He understands that there's no magic formula. Yes, he's incredibly gifted, but it's his work ethic. That's great. Brian?
Well, Allie, talent only gets you so far. He's got both. Porter's shot is off.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Here's a look at what's coming up for Boston. On Friday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Sacramento Kings. And then on Sunday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the New Orleans Pelicans. Watson, he's checked in for Denver. Strawther comes in for Murray.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Here's Strawther. He's guarded by White. Clock at 6. Here's Strawther. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet.
The veteran defensive instincts of Horford. He knew that shot was coming and gets there for the block.
Šarić checks in for Jokic. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. White can't hit. And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Nuggets trail by 16. Here's Strawther taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. Šarić a screen, and here's Porter outside.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that, and his team is struggling as a result.
White for 3, connects from downtown. White's got 15 points.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And so it's Boston out in front by 19 going into the break. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Yeah, and if you have both guards dishing like that and putting up points, wow, a coach's dream.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Westbrook runs the point with Murray to his side. Hayden Watson is out there with Christian Brown. And it's Saric in at the 5, down low. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. And we all know about Stan the analyst and Stan the coach. But when you played in college, what was your game like, Stan?
Hey, Brian, I had the game that would get you beat as a coach. I will say my greatest strength was this. I was never once accused of overpassing.
The black hole. That is Stan Van Gundy. Here's Holiday. Good. And the Celtics lead by 20.
Okay, Drew Holiday. We see you still have some great handles.
On the wing, Murray, defended by Brown. Westbrook outside. And the NBA moving to a 2-day draft. Your thoughts on the change, Grant?
You know, BA, a lot of pro sports are shifting to multi-day drafts. And the NBA draft can be long if done all in one evening. So maybe a good choice to break it up.
Here's Holiday. Brown grabs the board. And for the Nuggets, they're shooting 41% in this game. Pass to Watson. Now Saric. Murray with it. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game. And timeout is called by Michael Malone, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Jordan's checked in for the Nuggets. And the Celtics also making a change. White's checked in. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Porzingis with a screen on Westbrook. The kick out to White. The 3. Brown grabs the board. Nuggets trail by 20. Outside Murray. Pass to Saric. Shot clock at 6. Holiday against Westbrook. Misses from close range. Celtics lead by 20. Tatum inside. He's against Murray. Tatum gets the bucket.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Outside Murray. Well, Grant, we've heard some out there say dynasties are dead. And these days, there are a lot of teams contending for titles.
Well, the NBA is happy to see all the competition. But, you know, this league has been defined over the decades by dynasties. We'll see if their epitaph has been written.
Here's Tatum. And there's the drive. And finished off by Tatum.
Well, not just fast, but also precise. Tatum shows a lot of control on his drive.
The Nuggets have got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. Over to the left wing, and here's Saric for 3. Hits the three-pointer. Saric has got his first 3 points of the game.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Jason Tatum.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
Boy, it's not hard to be blown away by his level of play. It's never easy winning on the road, but to do it in this fashion, that's a special performance right there.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
Shot's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Strother. And the 3 off target. Celtics lead by 23.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Celtics.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
That'll do it for this one. They've earned their 27th victory of the year tonight.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Jason Tatum.
Well, as a coach, it's so fun to watch a player dominate the game offensively like he did in this one.
And it's Cornette with a rebound. And it's Holiday with the ball for Boston. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. Pass to Tatum. Brown with a screen. Fires it from 18. And all around the rim that time before dropping.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Jordan with it. Here's Brown. And stolen by Brown. Lets it fly. Off the mark. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. And let's reveal our player of the game, Jason Tatum.
Make your hell gaming.